welcome back to my channel. So I'm doing my April favorites, and actually I didn't realize we were in the month of May until I started going to my subscription feed. That's where I noticed like a lot of girls were posting like their April favorites, and I was like, oh my god. So I was like, I need to film my April favorites. So without further ado, let's get started. The first thing I want to talk about is a concealer, and I think you guys already know which concealer I'm going to talk about because I've been talking about this concealer in almost all of my videos with my tutorials and everything. And it's the new Anastasia concealer. I'm in the shade 2.5, and this concealer is super creamy. As you guys could tell, I've only been using a little bit, and that's as much as I've used up in the month of May. You only need a little bit, and I mean, in one of my tutorials I did use it under my eye, but that didn't really work out for me because, as you guys all know, I do have like these fine lines down in my under my eye, and it got really creased up, and that was not a good thing. So the reason I started using it was to carve out my eyebrows, and for that, it's amazing. I love it. I am so glad Anastasia came out with this type of concealer. She always is, you know, focusing more on the brows, and I think she made this concealer especially for the eyebrows because to carve them out and to clean up, oh, it's amazing. And you guys need to go try it out. I know on her website it's always sold out, but one of you guys told me that you guys could shop at Nordstrom for her products, and they are available. So also for those of you that want to purchase the dip brow pomade, because I know that's what I always use now for my eyebrows, it's available at Nordstrom.com. I will leave links to it down in the description box, that way you guys could go check it out and purchase it before it gets sold out there. So yeah, this is the Anastasia concealer, and I definitely recommend this. It's amazing. Next product I want to talk about is the primer, and it's not a really amazing over-the-top primer. I mean, it's just I use this for every day, and it's the L'Oreal Youth Code Pore Vanisher, and it looks like this. It's a huge bottle for a primer. I think this is the biggest bottle I've ever had for a primer, but what it does, it just vanishes like my pores. It kind of gets rid of it. It kind of makes it like I don't have any pores. So that's what it only mainly does. It doesn't really keep me you know, oil free or any of that stuff like the Benefit Professional does, but since it is a drugstore product and it does cover up your pores, I thought why not for an everyday use, because repurchasing the Benefit Professional like every 3 months could get a little pricey, when this could go over 3 months and it's only like less than the Professional. So that's why I've been using it, and I really love it, and I feel like my pores have shrunk. I mean, it does say if you use this and like the serum and the moisture, it will really reduce the size of your pores. I feel like since I've been using the serum and this, it really has helped my skin and my pores shrink more. So that's why I've really been loving it. Okay, then for foundation, as for an everyday use, I kind of wanted to switch it up and go ahead and venture out more to try out other drugstore products. And I heard, I mean, there was a lot of reviews about this foundation, and this is the Rimmel Stay Matte Liquid Mousse Foundation. That was a mouthful. But I got mine in the shade 203, which is True Beige, and I feel like it's too light on me, but I make it work with the bronzing and all that stuff. But I feel like the color Sand, the darkest one, might be my shade, but since I already bought this one and I don't really feel like changing it, I was like, whatever, you know. So I really have been loving this foundation. The only thing I hate is that in the beginning your face looks, I don't know, it picks up right away your dry patches, which I have a lot on my chin and my forehead. I hate that, but since it's only $5, I can't really complain, you know. And it's that kind of type of foundation that throughout the day it keeps getting better. So by the end of the day, my face is barely getting that oilness that it gets. if that makes sense. But what I love is that it does keep it matte, and you know, throughout the day it keeps getting better and better, and it is a full coverage. I mean, a little goes a long way also, so that's why I love it, that you only need a tiny bit to cover up your whole face with it. Because the first time I was like, what am I gonna do with all this foundation now? I had to take it off and reapply it by just putting a tiny bit in my hand, and that, you know, was definitely all I needed. But it is buildable, so you know, you could build it up, but I feel like if you build it up, you might feel a little caked up, and that's not what we're trying to go for. Just keep it minimal, that way you don't feel caked up, because no girl wants to feel like that, and it does not look pretty. Okay, next I want to talk about my blush, and this is Frappe from the Balm. And also, thanks to one of you guys, I found out that on May 6th, the Balm is going to be having a 50% discount in their whole entire website. So definitely go check it out on May 6th. I think it starts at like around 10 a.m. all the way, I don't know, but I'll have details in the bottom, so definitely check out the description box so you guys could check that out. But this is Frappe, and it's a beautiful like corally pink, I don't know, it has like all of it in one, and it makes like the perfect blush for an everyday. I have it on today. This is what I have on my cheeks, and I've just been obsessed with it. This is the blush I've been using every single day, and I am just in love with. I definitely recommend it. I feel like it is perfect for every skin tone, because it will just work with your skin, and I mean, it has everything, your pinks, your curl, and it does not have shimmer, so it's matte, so it's, you know, a perfect blush. Moving on, so next I'm going to talk about the bronzer that I've been using, and it's the one by NARS, and this is an oldie, and I've just been getting around to trying it out again. This is the Laguna bronzer, and let me show you. It looks like this. It's a beautiful bronzer. It does have some like a little bit of shimmer, but not so much. It is what I have on today, and I mean, I just love it. It's like just the perfect touch of like shimmer, and then it's a beautiful color. I feel like it works amazing on every skin tone. The next thing I want to talk about is some eyeshadows, and it's the eyeshadows I have on today are the ones that I'm going to talk about, and these are the Makeup Geek eyeshadows. Now I have them in this little C palette that I got at IMATS, and I store my favorite ones here, and as you guys could tell, it's not a lot, but I mean, these are my top favorites, and I do use these every day now. I feel like I've been cheating way too much on my Naked palette, because back then I always used to use the shadows from the Naked palette, and now I feel like these are my favorite and to go, and it's like a little compact, so it's great for traveling, and you just take it wherever, and you have your perfect shadows in here. So I mean, I have my highlight, which is Shimma, which is a beautiful color, and then you have Vanilla Bean. Wait, which one is this one? I feel like that's not, oh no, this is Beaches and Cream, which is the one I have in my lid. And then you have Vanilla Bean, which is another kind of like perfect lid color. And then my top favorite one is Creme Brulee or something like that. I don't know how to pronounce it. Again, you guys can correct me because I'm so Mexican that I don't know how to pronounce things. But this is my favorite one out of all of them. One of you guys asked me in my tutorial where I show you guys how I do my winged eyeliner, what was the shadow I had on my crease, and this is it. I use this every single day. Even if I'm not gonna wear highlighted shadow or anything on my lid, I at least will apply creme brulee on my crease, and then it just, I don't know, it makes your eyes look so pretty. I just love it. I feel like it works on every skin tone because it's like your perfect shade of transition color, but at the same time it could kind of like define it a little bit, but it's just like so perfect. And then over here we have Frappe, which is good on the crease to define it a little bit more if you want it not so dramatic. And then you have Latte, which is another one I like to define my crease. And then here is another really favorite of mine, which is Coco Bear. And this is more like a kind of brown brick color. I don't know, I'm so bad at describing things, but hopefully by the color you guys get what I'm trying to say. They say this one is almost a dupe for a MAC shadow, which me personally, I've never really tried any MAC shadows because they could be I mean, I find them really pricey. I feel like I could find affordable eyeshadow somewhere else, which I did. So Coco Bear is really a pretty color, and it's what I have also in my crease. And then over here we have Mocha, which is another matte dark brown, so that one's really pretty. And then we have Corrupt, which is your black eyeshadow, and I swear this is super black, and I just love it. So again, these are Makeup Geek eyeshadows. I will have a link to where you could purchase them down below in the description box. I mean, pretty much always check the description box because I will definitely always include the names and of everything I've mentioned, and I'll try to put the links to it so that way you guys could go purchase. Okay, last thing for my favorites. This, I mean, I just started using these glosses, and I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you. You guys know I hate glosses that are sticky because I hate that. I can't stand them. I just want to like rip out my lips, and ugh, I hate sticky lip glosses. But everybody has been talking about the Whitening Lightning Color Your Smile lip glosses, and I personally did not get any of these lip glosses sent to me. I purchased them with my own money. I don't have coupons for you guys, but I will show you guys. I will share some coupons from my friends and stuff. But these lip glosses are amazing. I'm not kidding. This is what I have on my lips today, and it's the nude. And this is my favorite one so far. I mean, I am so in love with it. I ordered this one along with Fiji, and Fiji is such a beautiful, like hot pink lip gloss that is just like you're perfect for when you want to feel so cute and I don't know, girly. But it's so beautiful. I love these lip glosses. The formula is amazing, not to mention it has a mirror and then it lights up, as you guys could tell. But the reason I really love these lip glosses is that not only is it not super sticky, but it makes your teeth look whiter. I mean, this lip glosses, the formula was meant to do that, to make your teeth look whiter, you know, which not every lip gloss does. So definitely go try out these lip glosses. I recommend them. I mean, I'm not getting paid or anything, so for me, from a normal person out here just purchasing them, I'm telling you, these are worth the hype. Every girl has been talking about them, and now I know why, and you guys should definitely go try them out. So with that, you guys, that is all of my April favorites. And then before I leave you guys, I wanted to do a little chit chat with you guys. Number one is I started my vlog channel, and it's in a different channel obviously because you guys haven't seen them on here, but it's called Vale Yas, which stands for my Vale, like half the name of my husband, and Yas for me, for Jazz. And yeah, you guys could just, you know, type in Vale Yas. I will link my vlog channel if you guys want to check it out. I just started vlogging for the weekends because during, you know, the week me and him work, we have our normal jobs. I mean, I do not just do YouTube, so that's why I don't really do vlogging during the week, but weekends we always vlog. And it's in Spanish because I mean, the reason we really wanted to do this was because we want our parents to watch us and the rest of our families to enjoy it. And I mean, the rest of our families mainly only speak Spanish, so that's why we always talk 99% of the time Spanish. And for me, it's a little hard to talk all of it in Spanish because I'm not used to talking Spanish only, like I do Spanglish. So yeah, definitely go check it out. I mean, if you guys speak Spanish and want to check out my vlog channel and what my life is about, then definitely go check and subscribe. Okay, and then the next thing I want to let you guys know is about my giveaway that I'm going to be having really soon. I just hit 15K not too long ago, like probably 3 days ago. I'm gonna be having that video go up really soon. I'm trying to get everything as much as I can for you guys. that way I can make the giveaway really special for one of you. And yeah, I just want to tell you guys thank you so much for all the support you guys keep giving me, for every sweet comment you guys always leave me. I see every single one of you. Sometimes it's hard for me to write back to every single one of you, but I try as much as I can. I always take at least half an hour of my day to go and read each comment and then comment back. But I definitely see you guys. Thank you so much for all the support. But with that, you guys, I will see you guys in my next video. So I love you guys. Bye. Mwah.